Alaikum assalam. Enamul Haq. Assalamu alaikum. Yep. What is it say? What is it? Yeah. And it's one. And yeah. Uh, uh, and I'm yeah, you need to talk on support. Talk with our support prayer. Please make on Cortex. Surely do. Okay. But we find code option more useful. Both are binary option platforms, so everything is the real charts are same. Okay, we recently turned our $100 to $500 this week, and yes, these are my all trades. Yeah, here you can see some $5 loss. This was just for testing. You know, this was just for testing, so this is not matter. And this was publicly traded yesterday, $50, and then $180, right? And after that, this is the today results, right? And yep, today we reach 200 to $500. Sorry, 300 to $500. It was quite easy. So let's take some trade. So it's on CHF JPY. Here the market is trending up, right? And here we do have gap down, and at this kind of uh, trade, you always see the market will just reverse from here, because here we do have the sound. What we you can say this is fair value gaps, right? At this, and here we do have some kind of gap up. So this is called inefficiency in the market, right? Inefficiency in the market, and the overall trend is up. That's why it's showing some bearish sign, but it will gonna back up again. There we got a loss. Maybe it's trying to break the level, and here we do have some rejections from there. So you can also match with it with strategies, right? But like I said, that my favorite part is don't change channels, right? Where you can see clearly the visible support and resistance in your chart so easily, and it doesn't need uh, that much of knowledge to succeed on this. So you can see this whole level is our support. So there we got back up. Okay, so this is real market, right? You can also choose the OTC markets too, but today is Wednesday. You can trade simply on the real market. And with the time aligned, I took this trade for downwards, and I got very good entry point too. So with the time factor, it will gonna have a good winning opportunity. And we do have 5 seconds left. Oh, my internet issue again. Okay, so we got a loss in here, but no worry, we'll again back it up, right? Okay, so what's the market is doing right now? It's actually backing up from this level, right? So it's backing up to where? Backing up to this this way, right? So okay, here we do have a support in here, act as a resistance. Okay, so my next trade will be gonna fall down. Let's see. I'll choose little bit loss of late entry. but it will come at to our this level, uh, so which level? This level, it should come. Yeah. So still we do have here what is say the inefficient the so actually buyers are in here, right? So the buyers are in actually in here. That means it will have the seller dominations, but the market is trying to make higher high. You know, if you see the market structure, market make low and then high, lower high and then higher high and then lower high. So market will try to break from here. If we set a time frame, let's say 3 minutes, okay, and there we can see we will be able to see a very good entry from there. This is why I don't actually trade on the CHF because it has so many times very low volatility, the low volume. Volatility is high, sudden spikes up and sudden spikes down, but uh, it has very low volume actually. Okay, let's move to our OTC market or Euro CHF markets. Okay, the market is moving very down and it got our support, right? So we cannot use expiry in here, right? So if you see at this market, okay, here it's trying to make higher highs, right? So we'll try to make a trade from maybe actually from here or maybe actually from here, right? Because market is very got support very much from this level, right? And yeah, it needs some support, a verified support in order to bounce back. So is it a very good support? Yeah, might be. It's like 50-50 chance. But if you go more lower, let's say from this area, we'll have very much good opportunity in there, in here. So if the market moves more lower, we will have very good much opportunity to take trades for upward. You see, the whole candle was bearish, right? And suddenly it went down. So telling the sellers are interested in here, right? We will back it up. When I came, I took a trade mistakenly for $80. I should risk about $10, but mistakenly that happened. That's why we went very much down. So avoid this type of mistakes. Okay, very good. So why I took this trade, right? So if I tell you why I took this trade, it has like uh, this way. If you think it like I skip this trade, right? Because it has some 50-50 chances, but again this close at our this candle where the buyers activated, right? So here buyers activated here and here, right? So that is why I took this trade for upward, right? And I skipped this trade because here we do have still have some gaps in here, right? That's why. So now it's taking a rejection from at this level. So now where it should go? It should, you will say, argue that it should go down and down because it has some rejections. And yeah, again it disturbed. But this kind of trade always goes with up in most cases, right? So I'll reach $30 in here. So it will gonna spike down and then it will gonna move up. So it will move little bit down. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine for it because we do have some kind of what it say this pressure, the trend pressure on, right? And the market is still in bearish, the high in higher time frame. If you move into it like 5 minutes, we do still will say a downward trend. So that's why it has um, pressure from bearish side, but market is trying to make higher high as I told you earlier. So that's why market will gonna push higher. Mm, right, it didn't came actually in this state, but it will gonna come on this side. Okay, it mistakes. Okay, now we need to be very careful about our trades. So here market make a low, but most of you think okay the market make low, that means it will gonna go down. So yeah, it has some chances, but I'm not following any kind of what it's a indicators or background images like that. It's just what I'm seeing, what I'm analyzing. That's it, right? That's it. No more, nothing like hopkisy, like indicator boards or something like that. You know, no, that's not very good. And yeah, it has some sellers, so it rejected. You know, that's why it rejected. At that point, it had failed, right? So this has chances to move higher from here, not go lower because it had chance. As I told you, it will gonna go up, but it for the downtrend overall pressure, it went down, and now the price will if you push water in can jar, okay, it will break the can, okay, it will not break the water. So it has the train has pushed down the sellers, but it did so the market explode, okay, the can burst, not the water, right? So the water will go in that flow where the market has potential, right? So it will have chances to go upwards. Yeah, for the fluctuation I maybe lose this trade. Let's see. Yeah, still we do have fluctuations. Okay, Okay, it's win and one is ATM. So right now our percentage is 81%. So it's not very that much good return, right? So let's move to market, another market. It has low volume, right? You look at, first of all, let's look at the 15-minute time frame. Okay, it's messed up, right? Loss of week and the sideways trend, right? But the trend is, remember, the trend is fractal. So in every time frame, you will see every type of movement. If you, let's say we are seeing at the market it at 15-minute time frame, so we do see here a sideway market, right? A very good sideway market, right, with lots of weeks. If we move to 5 minutes, and here we do have also uh, sideway trend, right? But it broke the structure, right? It broke the consolidations area in here at here. So again, if you move at the lesser 2 minute time frame, here we can see the market break multiple of times the consolidations here, and then there, and then here it's again, and here it's again and again, right? So price is fractal always. So our dedicated time frame is right now for me is 1 minute time frame, right? So let's took a trade. Okay, anybody does any type of comment? How can I get your AI and also all facilities? You can just simply contact with our support. He will gonna assist you. Okay. ভাই indicator নিয়ে কিছু details বলেন. Okay, this is Donchain channel. Okay, it just suggests the market overbought and oversold position, just like RSI, but it's on different, like Bollinger Bands, right? You can see the market with the highest bought and say and the overbought and oversold, uh, right? So this is like the Dodge channels. How we gonna use it? Which is very simple, right? It's very simple. Like you can see a support line here. You can think assume it as a, like your resistance line from here, and you can just simply trade on those levels when it break up and break went up and went down. And you can also, so this is our two line, right? The upper line is called our maximum resistance level, and the lower line we call it our maximum support level, right? And we do have still in the market, we do have minor support and resistance. This is a very good example. Let me just show you in just a, okay. So if you look at this from here, right, on this straight line from the middle of Donchain channel, you will see the market has reacted, right? The market has reacted, and here we can have a reactions because it very good align if you follow the with the trade, right? I took a sale trade at here because the trend was down, right, and consolidated. That's why I took a down trade from here, and right now I'm go for up because here we got a support, and here if you see got a momentum, right? So that's why I took a buy trade from here, but I should have take it from more lower. That would have like much more very good entry point, you know. So yep, but with the fluctuation it will gonna win the trade. And still we do have 17 seconds left. Mm, it lost because of my entry point, but the candle was bullish. and it try to make a high from here. So yeah, it has, you can actually minimize your risk. How? If you define your entry. Okay, if I trade at let's say from this zone, I would have much more good entry than if I place my trades in here, because this is the inefficiency in the market. So price, let's say you got your job, in paint shop or at wall that you have to paint. So if you roll the painter, okay, it will not gonna complete the paint, right? So you have to another time roll, just be, so that the wall can be very good, well painted. So when you roll first down, it was has had some inefficiency. When you rolled it up, it became efficient, right? So I'll next try to place my trades from this zone actually. Okay. I took a trade of 45 USD. It's very good. Okay. If it went down a little bit, I'm gonna take place my trades. Again, niche. So the market has uh, got reversed from our this level, right? So again, it has some 82% market. So we need to change it to 82%, 92%, because a good uh, level, a good return brings some good out of risk, right? So it made a high, and here we do have kind of what is a resistance line, but the market is trying to go up from here. So we'll place a buy trade from here. Yeah, little bit late entry, but uh, it's okay for it. In my life, I have lots of late entry. I went to school very late, and in trading also, I got still got some bad entries. But yeah, it's it's good sometimes. The candle what is okay. Bad entries or the late entries was good. 45 return. Okay. If I trade on OTCs to have like, okay, what it's trying to say? It's trying to make higher high, so it went up to high, right? But it will have some exhaustions because of this bearishness. So market will pull it down. Okay, then it might go up or down, but right now it will have some exhaustions at here. So yeah, let's see the exhaustions. Yeah, exhausted and then went up. It went straight up. It has completed the exhaustions at air, but still we do have some exhaustions in at this area because why? Like it had some inefficiency from here, right? So it shouldn't go up straight like this with eggs. And here we do have our area to reach and then react, right? Let's do some compounding with it. So okay, $34. So I'll my this is my last trade. This is going to be my last trade for sure. And it close at this level, right? Okay, so it closed on in here, right? So it closed at here. So okay, just like I expected. Very good. 5 minute trades for a down trade. Okay, then my next trade is $63. Okay, if it's win, then I'll gonna go. Okay, if it's not win, then this is my stop. Okay, that's it. So simple. And we already did this $100 to for $500, almost done. So why I don't need to take more trades just to show you? I'm already done. And if it's about loss, it's just 100 bucks, no problem with it. I made it from $100 to $500, no problem with it. So this is my stop loss, right? In four at $400, I'll just stop myself. That's it. No need to take more trades. If it lost, okay, fine. I'll try another day. No issue with that, right? You don't have to push yourself. Okay, I have made loss. I need to recover. No, that how not trading works like that. Trading works like you need to put yourself in boundary, right? Still gonna choke it down. It has good opportunity from here to move the market more down. So we can still make some trades at there. Okay, that's very good sign. It's not that kind of momentum anymore. It's still go for down trade. 1 minute. Yeah, which is good. Mm, okay, it has some loss. No issue with it. You can get some. Market needs has to go more lower down before it went more up. Because we had loss of loss very much support and resistance level here and there, right? So it will gonna exhaust. Yeah, this is very good. Exactly what I wanted. Ah, this should make a bullish candle at here. Let's see. The sellers are trying. Very good. Let me check it on like 5 seconds candle. Okay, it got rejected. Very good. It went up. We're gonna do some exhaustions. Okay, very good. Very good. And it's a clear win, right? Yeah. The late entry. No issue with the late entry. We'll get to both of these trade gonna win. No worry about it. Let's see our Euro GBP market. Mm, here we do have rejections from here, right? It rejected. Let's check our trades. Okay, it was late entry. It was a clearly bullish candle, but we got late entries. Oh shit! What the damn man? Just literally just only 1 point. Where is the trade? 22 USD. Like like 9 points. Stupid. No words. Okay. Burst. Very good. Okay. Is that the top? Hmm. This is the top. The real top is in here, right? This is the real top. Yup. And the market trend was down. Very good. Please check on the 15 minutes. It is clearly uptrend. The 5 minutes clearly an uptrend. The 1 minute. Now the things are getting interesting. No, this is very good bad entry point. I would have my trade open in here, not in here and there. After this candle, we're gonna take a trades because in uptrend, price don't actually reverse at the resistance level most of the time instantly. So we need to wait some time. Then we need to go up, down. Okay, prices keep making higher high, right? Okay, with the late entry, this is very good to take trades. If you take trades on the expiry thing, I think it's much more better. But it has 2 minutes. It doesn't allow 1 minute. So yeah, okay, okay, very good. So I have got 40 for $54 extra, right? So let's try to make do some compounding with $20. Okay. If it's loss, then I'll stop my trade. Okay, that's it. So I need to choose very good type of market and follow the strategy, right? So our strategy was very simple. We'll actually make it, I think it as support, resistance, and the minor support or resistance line, right? So right now the trend is actually overall trend is down, right? So lots of violations in the support line. Very good. So at here the market has reversed, right? Market tried to push and then again the market is trying to push. So okay, let's take a trade. Okay, it has X1. I took trades for expiry and another one for 1 minute, which is very good. Okay, so my next trade would be $38, right? 38. Okay, it has some seconds left. If that gets win, it will have some luck. No, uh, yep, the market is pushing it lower, right? So $38, no need to take trades again. Again, $20 start, right? Very simple. With the expiry, we try to make profit. Okay, that's it. Let's check on higher time frame. Higher time frame, what do the market say? The market is needs to analyze in every aspects of time frame, whether it's 15 minutes, whether it's 5 minutes. You know, the market has recently started, right? Oddcat OTC, so it has chance to came all the way down in here, right? So at this point, let me check the market. Here, the support and resistance line work very much better than anything else. That's it. I need to make it, and I'll try to draw every, not miss anything. Here we do did have this reverse, right? Here we do have chances, right? And here we do have again chances, right? This way, right? And if we right now again one last time do have support in here with the our channel, right? So I'll mark it as like red color just to I don't get mixed, right? So let's go to 5 minutes or 1 minute time frame. Okay, very good. The market is at our support level, right? So we need to see some kind of rejections at there. And in 2 minute time frame, you can see much more clear view and less noise, like in we do have in 1 minute chart. Okay, Good, very good entry point in here, right? So we can definitely take this trade. Now we will say, okay, the it has some support, it will become resistance. Yeah, with the trends, it do have chance, but it is actually reversing from a good support level. So it will break and then gonna reverse, not immediately gonna reverse the market. So that's it. Very good. 38. Very good. So, if I get a good entry point from here, I will take a sell trade. No, no, avoid, 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 avoid. Why? Because uh, it got very good backup from here, right? So immediately it will not gonna reverse after breaking this kind of level. It will gonna fluctuate. That's why you see it's going up and down and going on. That's why I didn't take a trade in at there. The market is actually very much reversing, very slow, right? So let's change the market. That's the best thing we can do. Again, internet issue. How it's I'm trading on live. How can I give you trades? It's all right live, right? Okay, let's take a trade at there. You're gonna close below of my entry point. Shit, because of maybe just only 1 point. It was, yeah, just 4 points. Okay, entry has been a very good, very killing thing for me. The whole trend is going down, so why don't you take advantage of it, right? And on the next trade, I will also do my final trade. Okay, next trade again down. $72 trade. That's it. and this will be going to be my last trade. If it's win, it's win. If it gets something bad, then we stop the trade. That's it. Mm. Hello, brother. I'm Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin. I know you, brother. I know you. I know you. Paulo de Souza, but actual name is Benjamin. Yeah, and it's a clear win. 554, 534. Should I move on to the my next trades? Ah, yo, bro. So this is going to be my last trades, and that's it. And after that, I'm done. Mm, my final trade. So my stop loss was $400, right? So at this trade, I'm done with my trade. I'll no longer trade after this. If it's win, congratulations. If it loss, no problem. We went 100 to all the way $535, right? Okay, why don't we take martingale? That's good. That is good. That's clearly good reasons to get into martingale. Let me risk more so I can make some more profit. One. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Bam. Yup. Thank you. Okay, that's good. From 100, we went to $900, right? This is called trading, man. Come on. This is called trading. This is called trading. This is what I call trading, right? This is what is called trading. Yeah, we will go down, but we will not get ends. We'll move again up. That's it. This you need some kind of you need balls in order to take this kind of trades. This is not luck. You know, this is not luck. That okay, I luckily get win. No, I in this trade I also took down trade. I also take up trade at this candle, right? And we also did down trades in here, right? So this is pure precision, not luck. This is not kind of luck that it's actually taking me. This account you saw, I went from $100 to $900. All have the proof in my telegrams. All have in VIP proof. Okay, I have deposited $100 in this week, and I'm going to make $500. Yeah, we want to. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Bye everyone. Have a good day. Good day. Very, very good day. And bye.